Dr. Malcolm Muggeridge with one of the most poignant quotes summarizing our society that I have heard in my lifetime. So, the final conclusion would surely be that whereas other civilizations have been brought down by attacks of barbarians from without, ours had the unique distinction of training its own destroyers at its own educational institutions, and then providing them with facilities for propagating their destructive ideology far and wide, all at the public expense. Thus did Western man decide to abolish himself, creating his own boredom out of his own affluence, his own vulnerability out of his own strength, his own impotence out of his own erotomania, himself blowing the trumpet that brought the walls of his own city tumbling down, and, having convinced himself that he was too numerous, labored with pill and scalpel and syringe to make himself fewer, until at last, having educated himself into imbecility and polluted and drugged himself into stupefaction, he keeled over, a weary, battered old brontosaurus, and became extinct. What a perfect encapsulation of our day. And I really do think that the problem lies in our institutions. Because look at what is breaking down right now. You walk outside in your neighborhood and everything's fine. You wave at your neighbors every day, regardless of their color. You go about your business, just trying to make enough money for your family to live well, right? Meanwhile, the academy, media, and politicians are running around either screaming at you that you're a victim of white supremacy and you need me, the politician, to rescue you, so vote for me. Or you're a perpetrator of white supremacy, and the only way you can absolve yourself of your guilt is to, you guessed it, vote for me. Thank you so much, everybody, for listening to this week's Hemlock podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends and family. Tell them to subscribe, because if you loved it, then they're going to love it too, obviously. Also, head on over to iTunes to leave us a 5-star rating and review. That helps us a lot with the charts. And if you're not going to leave us 5 stars, then forget about it. Don't worry about it and enjoy the rest of your day. Lastly, head on over to the hemlockpodcast.locals.com to become a supporter and receive access to exclusive content and ad-free versions of the Hemlock podcast. Love you so much for listening. Let's continue to ride out this increasingly insane world with irreverence and joy. This is your host, Patrick Jolliker, and much love, y'all. Peace.